So we're back.
Clem, you come with me to get the truck. Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
Okay, oh, never mind. So I thought they were back at the warehouse where all the stolen supplies were held.
You're punishing me because I told everyone what you did, right? Screw that. I'm going to get the truck. You stay behind and keep watch.
Keeping watch is an important job, too.
Not as important as getting that truck.
Hey, Gabe. Come on. I need you to watch my back on this one.
Yeah. Okay.
It's the power of
What?
the feminine charm.
Gabe and I will be fine back here.
Kate recognizes it. Let's take a peek. So are walkers sensitive to light? I mean, they're obviously sensitive to sound, but
Those boards won't hold up.
I guess it's really more a combination of sound and smell.
This thing looks like it moves too slow for an escape.
Let's go. Clementine, talk to me.
What's going on?
Thanks.
For what?
Helping out with Gabe. He's having a rough time.
Seems like he's on his period too.
All are. I'm just doing what I can.
Let's keep looking for that truck.
You got it.
Alright, let's check the bulldozer.
Guess they'll be using that for construction once they've cleared this area.
Okay, let's check the garage door.
There it is. Let's go.
That's pretty cool. Looks like a SWAT truck or like a armored truck.
What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
Smartass.
They say how long it's going to take for them to finish up here? People keep getting pushed on double crosses. They're months behind. Hell yeah, this graveyard shift is killing me. Oh, let me get some of that.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them.
Someone's gonna get left behind.
Ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Or the wind chill factor starts. Remember that wind chill factor?
Let's go, team.
Turns out you needed me after all, huh? I'm just saying, I know you didn't want me to come along. If I'd stayed behind, maybe we wouldn't have been able to get the truck.
Just push the damn truck. All right?
What do you think I'm doing?
I'm doing all the work. You're the one trying to have a conversation here.
Focus.
That's more like it.
Focus.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it. Try not to shock yourself.
Shit. I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Just try to hurry, okay?
I wonder how Javier would know how to hotwire a car. Unless maybe like David learned in the army and then taught Javier. Or maybe Javier was like a juvenile delinquent before he became a baseball star. Oh! Shit! God damn it! Hammer time!
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes. Wire cutter should help with this.
Oh, did I grab the wire cutters as well? Okay.
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition.
Okay.
Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Third time's a charm.
Shit.
What?
Let there be light.
It's pretty clever. Oh. God damn it.
Oh, shit.
Javi, hurry up!
Let's go. Everybody in the vehicle.
Hey, let's go, now! The square's a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
So, nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again. Really takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari. Better times.
Cop out.
There I go, making myself sad again. Glutton for punishment, I guess.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine. He likes her. You get it?
Well, okay, I sort of am.
Kind of amazing, isn't it? That in the middle of all this, they find time to flirt with each other.
Guess it just goes to show. You stick two people together, something's going to happen between them. I'm just glad it's the good kind of something this time around. It's so normal, you know? Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person, kind of like the best drug there is. Well, one of the best drugs. It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given them that. Him and Mari, both. They deserved better than this. Better than what got handed to them.
Like, you did the best you could, Kate.
It's true.
You kept this family alive as long as you possibly could. It counts for a lot.
I agree.
I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side all this time, that's what made the difference. You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away. You could have, but you didn't.
Thanks.
I think that's just, who I am, you know? Who I am now, at least.
I get it. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. I know we've had moments, you and I. And they're always a little hot and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know, whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know before things get crazy. We might not get another chance. No pressure or anything, all right? Maybe I should have stayed quiet.
I'm sorry, Kate.
Oh, God.
I just can't see it between us.
So, all those times you said stuff, I was just imagining it? Years together, on the road. The looks, the hints of something more. You're saying none of that meant what I thought it did?
I honestly never meant to lead you on. If I did anything or said anything that made you think there was something there, that's on me. I'm sorry.
I guess a part of me always knew you didn't feel the same way. God knows I pushed you a couple times, but you always said no. I guess I have to finally listen.
Javi, it's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd.
I told you. I told you.
You gotta get over here now. Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square.
Shit. We gotta get over there. Now. Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David. Then you can drive into the square and pick us up. You sure I can't convince you to come along?
You can't.
Just stay out of sight. We'll be in touch as soon as we can.
Nothing else from Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody.
I agree.
Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into. Like, is the whole plan shot? Or did she just have a little setback? I hate not knowing.
I'm getting a little worried about Ava. Something must have gone wrong. Something must have happened.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
You ready?
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Glad to hear it.
Garcia has to be punished for what he's done.
Shit.
We can't wait for the others, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all
She's lying to all of you!
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done. He murdered this man in cold blood. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless, this cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him. She can't do this to him. He's kept him safe.
Try to keep your cool. Joan's smart, but we're smarter. We just have to be careful.
We can't screw this up, Javi.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why don't you come on up here? Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
Alright, let's do it.
Happy to. Been waiting for this all day.
Then I'll try not to disappoint you.
Where the hell's Clint? And the doc.
I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
She said you came here because you wanted to save your brother. Admirable. Almost. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off, considering it's all of us against the three of you. But I guess hope springs eternal.
And that's exactly what I'm planning to do.
Appreciate the honesty, which makes this so much harder. Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out.
Get away from me!
You're making a mistake.
Ava!
Oh no. They had them this whole time.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes.
There's Clint.
However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
No!
Hell no! Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
Is this the kind of leadership you've got in store for Richmond? Torturing people with your stupid power games?
Justice isn't a game, Javi. It's about time you learn that.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys? Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be? Your friend or your brother's lieutenant?
What the hell?
Oh, come on! This is fucking stupid!
You can't be serious. God damn you, Joan.
Do the right thing, Javi.
How could you do this?
Let Ava live. She's always been loyal.
Javi! No!
Well, there's the Javi I know. Backstabbing, double-crossing, no-good, dirty fucking murderer!
Such language. But I admire the sacrifice you're making here, Javi. Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
Joan, think about what you're doing. Ava's one of us.
Yeah, I knew she was
You
gonna
can't
kill
fucking
Ava.
do this.
This is fucked.
I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
Wait! No!
Oh my god, they really shot her.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
I can't believe this. This isn't how we do things. This is madness.
Stop her, Clint. Don't be a bitch.
Stop her, Clint! Is this the process you trusted?
No!
Think about this, Javi. You know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully.
Don't listen to them, Javi! They're fucking butchers! All of them! Shoot that bitch! Take her out! She deserves it! If you don't do it, I fucking will! Let me out of here! I'll tear her apart!
Oh man, this is a tough decision. Oh man, you know what? Screw you, Joan.
Go to hell, Joan! Dad!
Get up there. Save him, Gabe. Oh, shit. I went up instead of right. It's kind of anticlimactic. Over. Oh. Oh, right in the... Let's go. Save him. Save him. Save him. Grab that chair. That stool.
Son of a bitch! Get back here! Gabe, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay. Dad needs us. We gotta get out there.
David's not thinking right. What's worth more? His revenge or your life?
I think you're right.
And that guy has shit aim.
Shit! I gotta help her.
God damn it! Just go. I'll try and cover you.
God damn.
We had a way out of this, Javi. Why did you have to go and shoot her? Shit, get down! I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay? Do you need a pickup? Or do you have things under control?
Can't talk. Trying to avoid getting shot.
I can't hear you. It's too loud.
Let's go. Come on. Through the smoke. Smoke gets in your eyes like that song. Come on. we go.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
No! Of course, this.
Oh, God!
Javi, you've got to get over there before...
Shit. Of course, it's the guy whom I spared.
Kate!
Episode 4, Thicker Than Water. Did you promise that you would help Kate with the family if David left? You and 91.4% of players promised you'd help Kate. Yeah, that seems like a no-brainer. How did you respond to Dr. Lingard's request? You and 46.3% of players refused to kill Lingard. So the majority of players chose to assist Lingard's suicide. Interesting. Did you tell Kate that you have feelings for her? You and 22% of players didn't share Kate's feelings. I mean, I like Kate, but... Oh, okay, so... I mean, I like Kate, but up to this point, I kind of kept her at arm's length, so just for consistency's sake, I kind of pushed her away. Who did you try to save at the execution? You and 58.6% of players tried to save Ava. Now, when I selected Ava, I had a hunch. I figured that Joan would be conniving enough to choose the person whom you didn't choose. I had a sense she was just going to kill the person whom I wanted to save just to spite me. And that was the case. Did you shoot Joan or take Clint's deal? You and 56.6% of players chose to shoot Joan. Now I wonder what happens if you take Clint's deal. Does Javi kill Joan anyway? I mean, knowing Telltale Games, I'm probably sure that's what happens. So this case, 3 of my 5 choices are with the majority. One of them is like the super majority. And 2 of the other majority choices were a bit closer to the middle, unlike previous episodes. But looks like Kate is a goner. And I've kind of broken her heart. But to be honest, I knew she was gonna die anyway. She's certain to die, just like all the other love interests in seasons 1 and 2. Okay. So that's a pretty good episode. Looking forward to seeing how this season concludes. Thanks for watching.